Good afternoon, citizens of Portsmouth. I'd like to provide you an update to the incidents that we had take place over the weekend. First, let me start with the shooting that took place on Commonwealth Avenue. On Saturday, November the 11th of 2023, shortly after 11 p.m., police officers working in the area heard gunshots coming from the West Haven section of the city. Approximately 11:06 p.m., our emergency 911 system received calls for service for gunshots fired in the 3500 block of Commonwealth Avenue. Upon police arrival, they located 4 individuals who were all suffering from gunshot wounds. As a result, our Portsmouth EMS and fire responded, treated, and transported those individuals to area hospitals. At that time, 3 of those individuals had serious injuries. The 4th was in critical condition with life-threatening injuries. Currently, 1 of those individuals has been released from the hospital, 2 remain in stable condition, and the 4th remains in critical condition. All of those individuals in that incident were adult males with the ages from 18 to 21. Currently, we have no suspects, but we believe this has a gang nexus. We're asking for any citizen that has any information in regards to this call to please contact the Portsmouth Police Department Criminal Investigations Unit. I'll move on to the next one on Virginia Avenue. This was a homicide. Also, on November the 11th, 2023, approximately 30 minutes later, Portsmouth 911 received calls for shots fired in the area of Virginia Avenue. Those officers who were working the other scene also heard the shots fired. When police arrived on the scene, they located an adult male lying in a grassy area adjacent to a playground. That individual was pronounced deceased at the scene. Detectives were able to recover video footage, and they observed multiple individuals engaged in a gun battle. During that gun battle, the victim, 32-year-old Dario Munden, was tragically shot and caught in the crossfire. Mr. Munden was an innocent person, and my heart goes out to his family, and we want to offer our condolence on behalf of the Portsmouth Police Department. His death was totally senseless. Detectives, with the assistance of numerous citizens, were able to identify several of those individuals seen in that footage. As a result, we have charged 4 individuals with Mr. Munden's death. They are all charged with second-degree murder, use of a firearm, shooting in the commission of a felony, reckless handling, and underage possession of a firearm. Currently, 2 of those individuals are in custody. 26-year-old LaShawn Bird of Portsmouth and a 17-year-old juvenile. Additionally, we are searching for 2 other juveniles that have also been charged in this case. Based on one of those juveniles who already was wanted for 2 other shooting incidents, one from 2022 and the other from October of 2023, and his current involvement, based on his actions, we have deemed him a threat to public safety and therefore are taking the unprecedented and unusual step of releasing his name to the public, as we are asking for your assistance in locating him. We are searching for 17-year-old Jamarion Williams of Portsmouth. If anyone knows his whereabouts, we ask that you please call the police department immediately. He should be considered armed and dangerous. At this time, this remains an active investigation, and anyone with information, please call 393-8536 or remain anonymous by contacting 1-800-LOCK-YOU-UP. Currently, based on the investigation of these two incidents, the police department has no reason to believe that these two incidents are related. However, I want to highlight the fact that Mr. Munden lost his life tragically and senselessly. Finally, I'd like to provide an update to a homicide that we had occur on October the 22nd, 2023 on Suburban Circle. Our detectives were able to develop a suspect in the death of Mr. Robert Moy. We've charged 32-year-old Marky Scarborough with first-degree murder, use of a firearm, abduction, and malicious wounding. He was taken into custody by members of our Portsmouth Fugitive and Apprehension Unit. Currently, he is housed in the Portsmouth City Jail with no bond. As of today, 36 individuals has lost their lives to violence in the city of Portsmouth. I continue to ask the community for vigilance and support as we work tirelessly together to combat this senseless violence. I want to be clear to those individuals who continue to perpetrate these acts in our city. We as a police department and as a city will continue to work together to make our community safe for everyone and bring you to justice. To the citizens of Portsmouth, I want to thank you for stepping up and continue to work with us to take back our streets. We share your frustration, but we remain committed to doing the work. Over the next several days, you will notice an increased presence not only from the Portsmouth Police Department, but the Virginia State Police and the Portsmouth Sheriff's Office as we partner together to search for these violent offenders while making our community safer. We're asking you to continue. If you see something, say something, as it is of the utmost importance. We will provide a press release with the names and photos of the individuals that we are searching for. Again, I'd like to thank you for watching this update.